Hi.
Thanks for coming in today. What's your problem?
I have a problem with my teacher. She doesn't like me, and I don't want to be in her class anymore.
Okay, what teacher is this?
Um, my English teacher,
Your English teacher? How many times do you have her class a week?
Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, so three.
Okay, and you said that you're having a problem with her with what exactly?
Um, I feel like I got a lower score than I should have got, or I should have got a higher grade than what I got.
So you're concerned with your grade in her class?
Yeah.
Okay. Does it have anything to do with her teaching style?
Yeah, I don't, it doesn't click with me or I don't understand it. And then I go in and I ask her questions during class. Um, and during class is fine.
Mm-hmm.
But when I go in after school and ask for help, she makes me feel not smart.
Okay, so you go into class and you ask questions throughout the time that you're there, and she answers those questions or she doesn't?
She does, but it's just a broad answer, not really specific.
Okay, and you wish she would give you some more information?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And so do you feel like you would be better taking a different class, or have you talked to her about not understanding her teaching style?
Well, I have talked to her, and when I do talk to her, she just makes me feel just like a little kid and dummies down. She dummies down the answers and tries to, I don't know, make me understand, but that doesn't make me feel good. And so I feel like if I were in a different class, then I would understand somebody else's teaching style.
Okay, so you feel like you just don't, there's no way that you can communicate that she's making you feel like you're less of a student and you don't understand what it is that she's talking about,
Yeah.
and you wish that she would um, make you feel more important when you're asking her questions.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Have you? So you said you haven't talked to her about this, or you have?
No, I haven't. I've talked to her 2 or 3 times after school, but I'm getting to the point where I don't care about her class anymore
Okay.
because she just doesn't make me feel good as a student
Okay.
and learning English.
Okay. Is this your first grade in the class that you feel is lower because of her teaching style, or is this a first time thing?
Well, this is the second one.
Okay.
And after the first one, that's when I started asking more questions
Okay.
and going to see her after school. Then
So
I
you
got,
made more of an attempt to
Mhm.
understand her material after the first one had happened. Okay.
But then after the second one, I don't feel like I'm understanding her teaching style and it's not clicking, and I feel like I should get into a different class to help me understand more.
Okay, so you would rather go to a different class than approach her with this feeling that you have, or what do you think you can do about this situation?
I could talk to her specifically about how she's making me feel in class
Okay.
and how her teaching style is not clicking with
Okay.
me, or
I'm
or
just
I
gonna take
could go
some notes.
into
So so sorry. So talk about her teaching style with her directly, like what is bothering you in her class.
yeah, or just what doesn't, or what I just don't understand about it.
Okay. Um, okay. What else is something that you think you could do?
I could. Um, I
So do
could
you
just.
so do you think that you could so do you think that there's a way that you can figure out um, do you think that there's a way that you can figure out maybe finding a different technique that like you personally teaching yourself the material, or would it have to be all coming from her?
Um,
Would you feel
I
comfortable
could.
doing that?
Not really, because I already struggle with English.
Okay.
So that's why I went in to ask for help.
Okay.
And then I could ask other students in the class, but
Okay.
I feel like that I wouldn't get anything accomplished because we would just go off topic. So
Okay.
that's why I go directly to her.
Okay. So do you think that maybe you could try going to talk to one of your peers in the class?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. So we have going to talking to her about just her teaching style and what questions she could answer with things that you aren't understanding. Maybe going to talk to a peer in class. So do you think that dropping this class would be the best thing to do, or do you feel like you could go to her and talk to her about it first?
I mean, I could go in and talk to her specifically about how I don't feel like her teaching style is working with me.
Mm-hmm.
But I'd rather do it sooner than later
Right.
because we have 4 tests and I've already had 2.
Okay.
And so
Okay.
just going to talk to her would be the best thing.
Yeah.
And if she doesn't think, if she's not gonna like change her teaching style towards me or just in general, then I would have to drop it because I don't want to get a bad grade and fail the class.
Okay. I understand. But you feel like you can go to her and be able to talk about this?
Yeah, I mean, I would feel uncomfortable, but I mean, for my grade, that's what I have to do.
Right. Okay. So I think that you have this all taken care of. It looks like you have a couple ideas that you have to be able to go and talk to her and take care of this. Let's see. So now, when do you think you will be able to have time to do this? Do you have time to do it this week?
Yeah, I have a class tomorrow. I could
Okay.
see if she will meet with me after class or after school.
Okay. Yeah, I would say that you could go in before class and just let her know that you wanted to speak to her after class so she has time to make adjustments in her schedule or something like that so she can meet with you.
Okay.
Okay. Awesome. Well, thanks for coming in and talking to me about it.
Thank you for your help.